Hey all, this is Urson. Welcome back. Welcome back to the Long War. We have this mission to continue on with. Basically, we took down the command pod. Yay! We don't know where the rest of the evil is. Yay! There's mutant elites. Oh. Nazi stuff is incoming. Hopefully, we can lock it down. Have some good times with it. So, nothing is active, so we can blue move out. We can hit to cover if need be. So I'm going to try to see if I can grab whatever's about to come as it comes in. That'd be great. We have a couple Overwatches still available, bit of ammo in the tank, so let's just make the most of it, and we'll see what we can do. I want to try to catch them on the way in. That way they have less flexibility as to what they do. Natty just going to steady. Josie probably going to do much of the same. Get you a little closer on that. Steady up the flight fuel. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I mean, I pretty much figured they'd be coming from that direction. There we go. This a multiple pack or one? Remember, we have 10... Wow, that's a lot of damage in that particle cannon. Good God, it's a beautiful gun. Remember, we have 10 distinct alien individuals, 5 distinct species. This seems like a combo pack here. Wow, 50%. Taiwo rocking it out. Rocking it out. And now we're going to try to drop the Muton Elite here with our mech. Even if we trigger the other pack with this move, I'm totally cool with that because the Muton Elite needs to go down quick. Have some vision here. Leif is providing us vision, but he's not going to be able to do much from this position. He's going to get revealed anywhere he basically moves, so that's going to be kind of a pain. And we'll have to get him involved. Josie, I don't think I need a rocket to handle this. Natty, what's your aim like? 100, 100. That's just gorgeous. Alright, high ground sniper. This is why I always take damn good ground on snipers. It's just that good. Oh good, that's the one I want you to be able to fire at. Perfect. So Hellfire can test out our grenades here, which is totally cool with me. Rat Dog can get right here and punch. Yeah, he can. So we're just going to put our quasi-explosive Hellfire here. We could use a collateral to open up this cover.
Headed there now.
But what's the point? What's the point when you got grenades? So we're just going to launch a grenade or two.
Providing cover at my location.
It is no problem. You have grenades. Oh, we can't blow up this cover. Really? Oh, I kind of thought you could. Well, that makes it fascinating. Really? That's an invincible... I gotta get me one of those things and download his armor specs for XCOM, because that is the world's toughest, what is that, a backhoe or something, a bulldozer thing? I don't know, that's pretty wild, though. Some good stuff. Do you have, like, CQC or something you need to be worried about? You shouldn't. You're just a sentry. You got covering fire, that's about it. Alright, that's fine. This is a 3 alien pack, one of which currently no longer exists. Did we may trigger something here? Yeah, we did. Oh, this pack was much worse than the other one. I was like, let's deal with this pack. The other one can't be that much worse. It was! Okay. Well. You do a couple things now. We're dropping the Muton Elite first and foremost. That's kind of priority. 10 damage. That's kind of flimsy. You did 16 before. I kind of like the 16 number better than the 12. But I need to kill this guy. Good. The 5 heavy floaters, though, that's not exactly funny. They decided to use some supply on this mission, I think. What I may do is I might set up a proxy right here when that lid moves. You can see how different the throwing ranges are compared to our archer. It's considerably less good. But the damage is still there, so that's nice.
Laying mines.
Laying the mine. It's kind of like eggs, but worse. Okay. Now we're officially kind of not in a great spot. You're revealed, Leif. That's expected, but you'll be revealed sooner rather than later. Oh, you have eyes on something. What do you have? Oh, we can maybe drop that Muton. We can at least set hollow up on the Muton, which works for me. Nice. Good shot, Leif. Nice shot. So, do we have eyes on what these evil things are? We do, in fact. Oh, we have eyes on a flank. Nice. So, basic heavy floater. That's a Muton. That's a lid. Basic heavy and a heavy floater. Not too bad. Not too bad. We can make this work for us. The burnt frets. You are easily flankable from here. So you're going to have to probably pull out a little bit. It's not going to line up anything, though, for him. I got to get to a point where I can get full... Oh, here's full cover. Full cover and maybe some suppression work.
I'm on the move.
That may be necessary at this point. Alright. Tyler, kind of the same situation. I need you to start working. This is too flankable. The floaters can come right in here, and then we're going to be in deep, deep doo-doo. Here? This technical military terminology, deep doo-doo. Alright, we're going to go right about... Oh, boy. Not much flexibility here. Edible's going to have to GTFO. That's no question. I mean, we could drop just some explosives. What might be the best move is dropping some explosives here and letting Natty get a kill. Because getting that in the zone chain, maybe dropping the Muton or something, would be perfect, actually. See if I can get that done. Nice. Okay, so that's not that much damage. She's still a junior murder machine. But we may be able to get a good kill on Natty here if we're lucky. We roll pretty well. 12 damage. As long as we don't roll shitty, we should be okay. Natty's got it. Natty's got it. Beautiful shot. We gotta trim down the numbers of heavy floaters. They're scary because they come with grenades too. They can open up people from cover, and then bad things can happen to everyone. All right, that's all we have as far as actions are concerned. So Taiwo, you only have 2 particular aims. 55 on the Muton. Yeah, these invincible like cover things are a little weird to me. Yeah, see, I don't like this position. It's not going to do much for me. I'm going to get to full cover if I can.
Copy that, Commander.
All right, we're gonna do a little bit of just ass covering here. So I don't want to get caught out in half cover. Yeah, that's the best I've got. What I could do, I could force a command, which wouldn't be a bad move. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I may force a command here. We can drop the lid, maybe? Probably not a bad plan. I'm gonna force a command real quick. Gonna have Zuko take a shot. 89, that's not bad. Because that way, the lid will die if it moves. Yeah, that lid's gonna burn as soon as it slips, which is perfect. And then, we're gonna still have the suppression on the Muton. We could just set up an Overwatch. Tyler can set up an Overwatch. And Edible can set up an Overwatch. I mean, there's really no point for the smoke right now, since we're all in full cover or flying. Cover and fire, baby. Oh, right off the shoulder.
Running low.
This may ping him, but that's fine. That's what Ablative Armor's for. That's probably a War Master. He's gonna have a bad day. Wow, yeah, he's got heat ammo. That's a War Master with heat ammo. That's not so good. Not so good. Not so good at all. Damn. It's big damage. I think Joe's gonna be launching another rocket in that general area. Wow, they're really focusing Taiwo hard. Hard, bro. I handled that problem. It's kind of the idea of the proxy. The lid inevitably would move. It's a lot of damage. It's a lot of freaking damage. I don't like. Okay. And we can't see the War Master from here? Really? Really now? That's the problem? Alright, I guess we're gonna have to go here. We don't have enough ammo for suppression, so he's kind of in the worst spot possible. I mean, best for him, worst for us. Which is, I guess, good as far as heavy floaters are concerned. Any eyes on anything with Leif either. Which frustrates me as well. And the ranges. Heavy floaters know their ranges, I'll give them that much. They do know their ranges. See if I can focus the damage. Can I do something that's in between the levels? No, I can't really. First I have to just focus one of these punk asses. The guy with the heat is the most dangerous by far. I don't know if we can get enough damage on him though. It might be worthwhile to kill the guy that's suppressing. Yeah, Tyler's got... You gonna have eyes on something here, Tyler, or are you just kinda SOL? Yeah, we're just... Yeah, Taiwo was pushed out a bit, and we can't really do anything about it. Basically, we can pull the suppression off, let repair servos do their work, and bait the heavy floaters in. I think going aggro on the heavy floaters right now is not a good idea. 88, yeah, I don't like that number either. I think we may have to do that. We may need to pull Taiwo out a bit. We don't have the range on... We could kind of try to split the damage a bit, let him focus our other mech for a second. And we need to get a little more distance to be able to crush that guy there and break the suppression and get Zuko out of there. Yeah, we need like 4 tiles or so we can kind of shift up here. And she can tank like crazy. She's got a tanky mech design. Yeah, right about there. I think we can go DR it off and just toss a nice grenade down.
Take cover here.
And we can end the suppression this way. We can drop him then with Natty probably. Might even take a swing at the big guy. Yep, so that's going to be a dead heavy floater. No more suppression, which is the idea. Alright, Josie. Let me get Natty to do this first. Natty needs to drop some bombs here. Yep. That needs to be a kill.
I'm about to start keeping score.
They weren't kidding about the heavy floaters this mission, though. There's a lot of them. Oh, you don't have ITZ. Gosh darn it. I keep forgetting she's a junior sniper. Does not have ITZ. How many do we have up still? Still 2. Alright, so these are the 2 that are remaining. Alright, Zuko. Discretion, Valor, and all that. You can heal up 8, so that's going to be a lot of healing if we can get you there. Get you to a point where you can actually do that. Get you away from that guy. And get you mech'd up, get you reloaded. We're gonna want to put him back in the front line pretty quick. It's just we need to reload his cannon. That guy chases him, he's gonna have a bad day. Alright, Leif, lock this down here. Give me an overwatch. We start getting corners on this. Can we get Tyler up there? Almost. We'll be able to get Tyler up there soon. I just don't want to threaten. I want to threaten the corners, obviously, but I also want to make sure I'm covered in case something bad happens. Can we mind fray? That might be worthwhile, actually. Nice. All right, so his aim is down, which is good. That'll mitigate the issues I'm about to deal with. Do you launch the rocket now or not? I think we got to launch that rocket on a combined assault. He has repair servos, so it's going to be kind of a pain in the ass. Let's overwatch for now. Burnt frets. I would reload and overwatch. And Tyler, since you can't really ping anything, why don't we just reload the guns? We're ready for suppression next turn. And the health is going to start coming back up slowly. Want to let him do that as much as possible. Nice shot, Josie. 7 damage. Good on you. Good on you, girl. Nice, Leif. And the only one who has Opportunist misses. And the 2 people without Opportunist hit. Thank you, XCOM, because you make sense.
I can't move.
Suppression, fine. As long as you're not shooting with the heat ammo, I'm okay with that. You're chasing Taiwo? You're going to regret doing that, buddy. Yeah, you're going to regret chasing Taiwo. It's going to be a bad scene. Yeah, why didn't he take the reactive? I don't remember. Oh, he ran out of ammo, that's why. I was wondering, like, that thing didn't trigger before. Not so much. That's alright. We'll get him. We'll get him. We'll get it. We'll get it. Alright, so we're going to launch the rocket here to make this guy less of an issue. We could potentially just get a drop with Natty, though. We could probably just drop with Natty. This shouldn't be much of an issue. 73. We can get Leif to hollow it, and then we can get an 83 shot. And if worse comes to worse, we will definitely, most definitely, drop him. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, Leif. You were just on point today, bro. On freaking point. Edward could use a kill, though. I mean, this is 33. Mindfray was much better. It's 83 now. Get it? Get it? Get it? Oh, poo.
I'll get him next time.
I'm sure you will, but that may be a little too late. Tyler, do you have eyes on this guy? Because we can guaranteed suppress damage him. From full cover? Heck yeah. Alright, we're going to do that. Give me a little bit of sun. How's your mind fray? 100% chance to mind fray because his wheel is down. Alright, Tyler can kill him with his brain, so that's a guaranteed. Now we give Erebo the attempted kill here. 33, I've hit worse. I also hit better, or missed better rather, so. Oh, Josie could have this pretty well. 75 versus 56. Can you kill him with your brain? Come on, Josie. She ain't no pussycat. It's down. Beautiful. Trooper Russell's earned a promotion by dropping a War Master. Not a bad way to earn a promotion if I do say so myself. Hi, buddy. Did you try to chase down my mech? That was not very nice of you. Zuko's gonna explain to you why that was a bad life choice, okay? Bad life choice. Right there, you see that? This means he's gonna run up, with that plasma particle cannon in your face, make you have a really, really, really bad day. Kinda like that. Kinda like that.
Commander. Mission accomplished.
Operation Cold King. Well, they threw 6 heavy floaters at us on a small shoot down with a War Master. We got him, though. We got him. Little guy tried to come around on him, but you know, we got him. No, we got him pretty good. And that makes me very happy.
If all our missions go as well as this one did, the aliens don't stand a chance.
They better not stand a chance or I'm gonna be furious. Alright, so we finally have Shredder ammo, which gets a free Shredder rocket for Josie, which is exactly what I'm waiting for. We need to have Mayhem soon, because her damage isn't really cutting it anymore. This is gonna do it well. Well, good on you, Josie, getting up those rocket ranks as you're intended. 5 floater corpses, Muton Elite Corpse. We blew up the other 2, but that's alright. Got some alloys, got some Illyrium, and some damaged things. That one probably wasn't my fault. Maybe. I'm not sure. Let's find out. Well, we're almost there on the base raid, which is pretty cool. We're gonna see if we can kick the aliens off of Africa, get to Egypt back, and thereby reduce panic in South Africa and Nigeria, which is a little high. Only resource at 148. So just so you know, I went back. They started the month at 153. Okay, 153 from 28. So they gained about 125 resources. That is insane. 125. So effectively, what that tells me is that there's no way we will ever have a light month. Because they can get 100 resources just like that. So that's frustrating, and I don't know if that's an error or if that's just the way the game works, and I'm still learning how badly screwed we are with that respect, but I mean, I don't know. It's kind of bad. But our next Firestorm's coming up. That makes me pretty happy. Wait, have we not been building one? No, we have been. Okay. Like, we need to keep the Firestorms running. Keep them running, baby. All right. Anyways, let's keep rolling. Let's keep scanning. I think that's really all we have to do here. Do I have a new Scilab I need to put in? Let me just double check before I... Nope, we're all good. All good, baby. All right. Save some cash. Get that in. Sparrowhawks are done. Cool. The young one, something better to do. Firestorm. Seeker Rex from Nigeria. Yeah, I need to get Nigeria's shield up. Done. Done. Alright, good. How many... We're running out of room in our barracks, aren't we? 76 out of 80 soldiers. That's kind of ridiculous. We have so many volunteers. Jeez, I might have to pitch some of these younger ones down here because, you know, I'd rather keep the corporals. We start getting up and we're filling up the barracks. The privates have been hanging out in the base. There's like, oh, we're one of these guys, you know? It'd be cool. Firestorm! Nice, 25 alloys. Illyrium back, so we gotta build another Firestorm. First we gotta move this Firestorm. Where are we gonna move you to? Commander Poacher. Yeah, I think we're putting from across the map the best people into the Firestorms, which makes sense. Where are we gonna transfer you to? Yeah, you got pulled off of South America. Yep, that's pretty obvious. Okay, cool. So we don't have a Firestorm in Europe yet, actually. Interesting. That's weird. Okay, we need a Firestorm in Europe. So let me take Ragman. No, Ragman. Transfer the Ragman to South America. There's a slot in South America with your name on it. It says Ragman right there. Can't you see it? Can't you see? Oh, can't you see what that woman law is doing to me? All right. Transferring you to Europe. There is Europe. Yep. Uh-huh. What are we arming here? You're arming with the laser cannon. We have a plasma there. We have a plasma in Asia about to be launched up. I think then taking Colonel Pops off of the plasma, because Asia will have a plasma-equipped Firestorm in 4 days. Let me rearm Pops with a laser, and we could put the plasma on the new Firestorm in Europe. I think that's fine. I'm going to wait for that transit to finish, though, before I do that. Let me get another Firestorm moving, though. That's going to be important. We need 250 credits, thereabouts, so I'm going to do that. We're going to basically sell a lot of weapon fragments because we don't need them. We have so many. This is just ridiculous how many we have. Thousands of weapon fragments. We don't need that many for any additional research or foundry projects. We're going to sell about 200 of these. Because God knows we're getting a lot of them. That sound isn't killing your ears at this point.
Help shifting that equipment around.
Yep.
Get some people down there ASAP.
Shift some of that equipment. Alright, and what else do we need? We need to sell... Huh. There's a couple corpses, just good old standby corpses. Floater corpses we need. Heavy floaters we don't need. I want to keep these on the float, because we do need advanced flight and stuff, and that requires those corpses. Then we can start going selling like crazy. 57, is that going to give us 260 yet? Let's bring the elite corpses numbers down. There we go. That'll give us the cash we need. Perfect.
We don't have the resources to go off on a wild goose chase.
Goose. I like goose. Goose is tasty. It's kind of like duck, but goosier. Another firestorm, please. Thank you. Need another 15 days of this. 90 Illyrium, 135 alloys, 10 meld, and the usual accoutrement. So we're a little shy on Illyrium. We should be getting some back from some of the instruction projects we're having right now. So ideally, that'll tick back up. We still want to keep kicking out as many firestorms as possible. All right, so that's fine for now. We're gonna wait for that ship transfer to Europe to finish. Okay, destroy satellite battleship. Okay. So it is clearly we're not going to be facing this one over the U.S. There's literally nothing I can do about that. My dog agrees that battleships are no fun. We'll just take a look at it. We're not going to do anything to it because there's no way we're taking this sucker down. There's absolutely no way. It'd be interesting if they're focusing on North America now suddenly. Killing our finances, but we can't do this. This is no way. This is no way. Even with a fusion-lanced firestorm, that's a no way. We have a spare SATI though, right?
Satellite uplink facility.
Yeah, we do. So he's gonna go over the U.S. I think we can launch that right back up by the end of the month, and that'll be fine. So we don't make the country leave the council. That's fine. We're gonna lose that satellite, no question. Afterburners is done. Oh, we don't get rebates from Foundry projects. Really? Kind of thought we did. It's kind of weird, but all right. Kind of thought we did. What do we got in the results? Aww. Aww. Come on, Shuey. Get in there. Get psychic. Get good. Get good. Get good. Do it again. More feeling this time. Operational, waiting for the ship transfers.
Commander.
Yeah.
We just lost one of our satellites.
Across North America? Come on.
We'll now be unable to track any UFO contacts over that particular nation.
So,
and I cut our funding as a result.
So I could wait until the end of the month to put a satellite up, but I also want to make sure they're not going to have spaces to do harvest missions for supply. So I'm actually going to launch it right back up, as weird as that is. Normally, if you were doing just panic reduction, you would probably wait to the end of the month, but I really want to make sure that we have vision on this space. Yep.
Satellite uplink facilities at maximum.
Alright, so we have air superiority back. Yeah, let's see how badly that kills our money monthly. It went down to 62 per month because of the amount of aircraft we have. Scary, right? Okay, so they got really pissed. They sent a battleship on. Couldn't do anything about that.
I wonder if it was all worth it.
I wonder if it was all worth it.
Aliens, I mean.
I don't know. They seem to be doing pretty well right now. How many days until the satellite operation over Egypt? In 1 day, so we'll be able to do the base raid in a day, which is good. We'll get some credits out of that, and we'll be able to set up another satellite for the end of the month for the US or whatever we need. So let's go ahead and launch that up. Alright, we have an alien base all set to go. Now, I'm going to just do the ship transfer first.
Aircraft transfer.
Okay, transfer, that's what I was waiting for. Okay, perfect. So actually kind of knew what I was waiting for. That's nice. Let's go and set up... It was Europe, right? It was Europe, the one that we needed the plasma cannon on. Yep, so Captain Rocky's back. Commander Swordsman is going to be up in a little bit. What's better here, though? Do we rip the plasma cannon off of Asia? That may be better, honestly. Yeah, that may be better. Because Europe is still... What's higher on panic? Is it Europe or Asia these days? So Europe is really high. Asia's actually pretty low comparatively. I mean, there's 2 countries in Europe which are really bad for the ones that were under alien control before. France and the UK. I think Europe is going to be worse off than Asia is, honestly. They haven't touched Asia in a little bit. Looks like they may be focusing North America now, which is a pain because that's where we're constructing our firestorms. We have a little less coverage there, but we're going to leave one of the firestorms there finally, and then we're going to do the last one in South America. And I think that'll be all we need, right? We have one in Africa, one in Asia, one in Europe, and we have 2 more being built. One in South America and one in North America. Okay, those are the last 2 firestorms for the time being until we can squeeze in another one. That's pretty good. Rename. Shackle. Alright. So yeah, I'm going to rip the plasma cannon off of Asia since we have 2 there, and they're not a major flashpoint for conflict, and we'll have a... Yeah, no, that's fine. We also have Commander Shady down here too, so that's totally cool. So Pops, we're going to edit your loadout. We're going to give you the laser cannon. There you go. And we're gonna put the other plasma on the European Firestorm. There we go. Alright. And we're almost running out of laser cannons at this rate. I think that was the last one we could switch out. We need to build 2 more laser cannons, I think. We don't have any left. Let's take a quick look. I mean, we're not gonna load out here. Yeah, we're out of laser cannons. So we need to build 2 more laser cannons too. Interesting. Okay, so because that's basically, we're gonna be switching that plasma cannon out, and we're gonna be switching that plasma cannon out to our Firestorm. Everything else will be equipped with laser cannons. Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna need to build 2 more laser cannons, and that's okay. I can live with that. Alright. Well, anyway, we're gonna go and take this base raid on. Let me get the crew set up. We're gonna assault that sucker. I'm not waiting. I'm not waiting. I need Egypt back. I need that monies. I need them monies. Alright, Saint, leading the charge, as you do. As you do. Nova, backing him up. As you do. Alright, we need an archer. We need our Pathfinder. Now with particle cannon. Yay. So what's our usual crew here? I almost forgot. We're going to take Hank out on this one. We need just the long range a bit. We've been a little shy on that. Since Wolf is in training, Hank can get on a base raid. Just for fun. Just for funsies. We need our Zhang. Where's our Zhang? Now with mind control. Where are you, buddy? Where is the Zhang? Zhang is here. Alright, good. Scout, Archer, Pathfinder, Sniper, Infantry. Yep. So I'm just going to get the people that I know I need, and then we're going to fit in the rest. Dane is up. Perfect. Gonna need Zoidberg for obvious reasons. For long-term healing, we're gonna need Excellent for the engineer role with the support. And we need a Rocketeer to fill it out. And that's gonna be Meepy, I guess. Alright. Meepy or J-Ray, either one. Well, Meepy's here. He's gonna be able to get Psychic experience. We're gonna take Meepy out on this one, get J-Ray in the Psych tank, and we're gonna be taking him out again. So that works out. Alright, looks like a solid crew. We'll make the items available, we'll kit these folks out, and be ready to go. Titan armor. Get me the reflex cannon. Where are you? Come on. Give me some sugar. Illuminator, Walker. Breaching. Walker? What am I talking about? Saint's got Sprinter. Impact vest. Oh, God, I love those Walker servos, apparently. Good. Alright, lock him in. Nova. Loadout. Titan armor. Titano. We're gonna give you a proper rifle, but not a heavy. For obvious reasons. We're gonna lock you in with... Let's see, Chameleon, I think. That's probably the best. Let's get Chitin, and let's go with the motion track as usual. Archer, loadout. Keep the Dauntless up. Keep the Pulse Lance up. You know what, the Particle Cannon, I know. I know you do. I know you do. But, that's going to our Pathfinder. She's gonna have fun with it. Carbide, Core... and Battle Computer. Thank you. Pathfinder. Vindy. And that tasty, tasty particle cannon. Oh, you must be so happy right now. Look at that thing. Oh, it's so pretty. So pretty. Electro Pulse, Flamethrower, and KSM. With a taste of Carbide, Core, and BC. Where are we? There we go. Perfectamente. Alright, Hank. Alright, Hank. Plasma Sniper. Archangel, pistol. Getting that plasma pistol up as a sidearm soon, but not yet. Okay, let's do this. Neural. Let's get bipod, and let's get what's best? OSB? I think the OSB is going to be important here, just because it is a base raid. Bad things can and will happen, and you don't have lock and load, so that's fine. Hank with the OSB makes sense. He's also squishy as hell. Alright, Zhang, load out. Give me that Titan armor. Give you that heavy plasma. Heavy plasma. Where is what you need? I got what you need. Come on, buddy. I need the Neural Gun Link. I need the Chitin. I need the Walker Servos. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, guys. You know what I look for. It should, like, freaking just come up to the top. Walker Servos and... boopity boop boop boop. Neural Gun Link. Beautiful. Zhang is a badass. Alright, we're gonna need a gunner. Oddly enough. Titan. We're gonna need the Nova gun. We're gonna need ourselves some... I don't think we have a non-psychic that needs it, so the Executioner is gonna be important here. And the usual stuff. Where is... no, we're not gonna run Chitin on you. We're gonna run Walkers and Armor Piercing so you can drop down Boss Cyber Discs. They are in every single base raid. There is no base raid without a Boss Cyber Disc so far, so... you know, there's that. Excellent. Loadout with Titan armor. Loadout with plasma carbine. And now, how do we kit you out? I feel like we're gonna need arc thrower, not the item I wanted to click. Gonna need the arc thrower for sure. 3 grenades, and I feel like bangs are gonna be important too. So we have the blaster launcher to weave through those base doors, so that is probably fine. I just realized something on Hank though. I would take the OSB, but the extra motion track I found was so critical in these base raids, it was gonna save us from needing to use the OSB, I think. So that's fine. I'm gonna do it like that instead. Zoidberg, loading out with a lot of stuff here. Get you the Titan. Titan, I said. Carbine for the aim. Then double medkit makes sense. Field medic and savior, so that's gonna be very strong medkits. And we'll put the OSB on Zoidberg. I think that's the most sensible solution. He is psychic after all, so let's use that ability. Where's the OSB? There it is. Shadow device. All right, perfect. Zoidberg's all set on that. Excellent's all set on the bangs. Yep. And Meepy is our last one. We're gonna get him the storm gun, the Archangel, the blaster launcher. Finally, first time in a base raid is a blaster launcher, so hey, there we go. And a neural gun link. Okay. So, now I think we finally have like as good a kit as we're gonna get. The only thing we'd basically be missing is another particle cannon off of our mech, but that's a minor detail. Everyone else is looking pretty good. I'm happy with how this goes, and we will hit this mission up next time first thing and see if we can get to this base raid with aplomb and get Egypt back, get our funding back, so we can keep building Firestorms for fun and profit. Until then, I've been Urs, and I'll see you all next time. Till then.